Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and today we will discuss the situation in BRICS countries. In the last video we were discussing the situation about the origins of European Union and its ideological lubricant, and this time we will do it for BRICS countries. So let's start from ideological lubricant of BRICS countries. Oh well, I don't see much because they are really diverse. Even the establishing groups, so Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa joined a little bit later, and now diversity of BRICS group even increased because many more countries like UAE, Egypt, and some others also joined. So what's the ideological lubricant that makes these countries come together? And here we go. The ideological basis of these institutions is nothing more than a willingness to oppose US dominance in terms of finances, economy, and military. That's it, nothing else. And in terms of problems, what we see, one sees immediately that majority of leaders of BRICS are also people quite advanced in age. Maybe in some cases not so much than in the West, but let's wait few years and we will be exactly in the same situation as we are now in the largest Western country. So, not so much changes. We can see leader of Brazil, about 80. So we already are there. About 80 convicted criminal, Mr. Lula. 70 something, the chairman of the party of China. 70 something, Comrade Volodya. And also at similar age, Mr. Modi in India. So we see that, I would say, BRICS in most cases doesn't have younger, vigorous leaders. What else we can see? We can see that between many BRICS countries, there are still unresolved border dispute, like between China and India. There is also possible conflict for oil reserves in Guyana between Brazilian oil giant Petrobras and Venezuela, that it's actually operated by Russian, Belarusian and Chinese oil excavation companies. So there is a potential conflict. We don't know how they will solve. Of course, if more countries join BRICS, also more problems will join because, as far as I know, Ethiopia also joined. So there is a conflict between Ethiopia and Sudan for the dam which Ethiopia built on the Nile, because Sudan will be starving if this dam works on a full speed, because there won't be enough water and there will be also water crisis. The same will apply to Egypt, so there is a potential conflict between these African countries for water, but they are within one pact. So if more countries join, like Vietnam is historically, and it's understood because of the historical past, anti-China. So there are many, I would say, scratches, very serious scratches, if even not cracks, on this construction called BRICS. And in contrast to this, what propagandists are saying, they don't have many vigorous leaders. We see the age even similar to the age of the leaders in some big Western countries. Now we have to go to demography. So we know that due to the alcoholism and heritage of heavy 1990s, actually social almost decomposition after the dissolution of Soviet Union, Russian demography is still really weak despite some improvement in recent years. Again, it started to go down in recent few years. And we see that China's demography decreases rapidly, especially in last years. It's really amazing how quickly demographic crisis touched the Far Eastern nations, many of them, including China. In India, the fertility rates in big cities are far below 2. The global fertility rate from India is only a little bit above 2. A little bit, even if some agencies report that it's already below 215, 210. So according to the experts, to the level that satisfy the complete replacement of generations. So we see that major countries of BRICS, and in Brazil fertility rate is about 1.7. So major countries of BRICS do not have demography replacement on their own. Some other new ones that join have, but we will see for how long. So we don't see another advantage that BRICS could have over the West so much. So demography is not disadvantage either with respect to Western countries. Resources, yeah, on paper, on the map, they control a majority of the world resources, especially the ones strategic for the economy. But on the other hand, the technology they use to excavate them sometimes, and the way how they excavate them, they waste a lot. It doesn't guarantee the highest level of proper use and productivity. So I'm not here to judge and I'm not here to envision the future, but one should see that BRICS countries are not in a perfect shape either, and it's not a paradise to which one can join and suddenly live in a beautiful peace and prosperity, because huge geopolitical, economical and social problems are also there, and they will not disappear within a few years. They will be worse and worse. And these countries also do not have common interest between each other always. They have also areas in which they are in conflict. What will happen, I don't know, but this is how I see the situation as of now. All the best, have a nice day, bye.